Yeah, give me all your attention. One time for the misfits. Through the doors open on the highway. I promise you don't want to miss this.
Guys, don't come talk to this.
Yeah, I'm recording. I started recording.
Don't look here.
I'm ready on it.
Yeah, so don't tell us to wait. Just start.
Cancel culture, bro.
Right.
Okay?
I'm with you.
I want to know about cancel culture. Why I'm talking about cancel culture is because we're going to start talking about things and we get cancelled. What is cancel culture? And, you know, what are the things we shouldn't be mentioning so that we don't get cancelled?
I mean, what can you mention nowadays? People are sensitive. People get
Exactly.
touched. I mean, you say the wrong thing once and it's lights. You lose your job.
Yeah.
You lose your views.
So who are the guys that have gotten cancelled?
I know Kevin Hart got cancelled. That was one that I watched quite closely.
And his recovery?
His recovery's been great, but remember, this is something that he said like 10 years ago. He tweeted it.
What did he say?
I think he spoke up against homosexuality on
gosh.
Twitter.
Oh my gosh, Kev.
And
This, I think it was a Miss World or Miss South Africa or Miss somebody who said something when she was 12, bro, on Twitter.
what do you mean when she was 12?
Yeah, she you know, when the kids have the social media these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know what she said. Maybe we need to look it up. But she said something when she was 12 and then the cavalry came for her. And
I think the boys need to research that one so we can have a look at it.
The cavalry came for her.
Did she get cancelled? They take her Miss World title away?
Yeah, I think so.
Did she lose
Yeah.
Miss World title?
Yeah, bro.
When you were 12.
What's your social media
When
saying?
you were 12.
Exactly.
Don't dig my social media files. I'm the startup business now.
Let's not get social media involved, yeah. But you know what I mean.
The Load Shed podcast. Welcome. Today we have power. Chaka Ngubane, Josh Dukwa. Today we're going to be chatting the chats. Eh?
Yes. So this is our first episode.
Episode 1. Yeah.
Okay.
I just feel like there's certain things you can and can't say.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like people are very sensitive now, and rightly so. I mean, the world's evolved.
I don't know. Really? Let's get hard, guys. You know what I mean?
I think we'd love to all be hard.
Guys, I don't know if we want to be hard though.
It's a
Sorry.
convo.
Excuse me.
Okay, for example, let's
Yeah.
have this chat very general. If you're going to start incorporating different sexes in sports,
Yeah.
what's going to happen if you put a girl in a scrum with New Zealand? For 5 marks, explain to me what's going to happen.
It's gonna get rocked the hell over.
I
bro.
don't like it. It's not gonna. It's gonna be wild.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's certain sports that we can.
Yeah.
Like if it's golf, different story.
Yeah.
Golf's a weak sport. You know what I mean? You don't need
Well,
to be
wait,
physical.
hang on now.
You don't need to be physical.
Hang on now. I like playing golf.
I'm
What
just
do you
saying
mean?
it's not contact. It's not a weak
Okay,
sport. Sorry,
it's- yeah,
it's not contact.
no
it's not contact.
Jeez, weak
like
sport.
with
I was just
contact
like-
sports, it's different.
You know what my question really is then? What the hell are the South Africans doing when it comes to football?
Like PSL.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What the hell?
Why are we not challenging up there, bro? You know what I mean?
When last have you watched a PSL game?
Yeah, good question.
When last?
I said good question.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
That's what I'm
question.
saying. When last have you watched a European game? Last night.
Yeah, last night.
Last night, right?
Yeah, true.
Today there's a PSL game. I'm just saying. I don't know if there's.
Yeah.
Are you gonna watch it?
No.
Why?
Quality.
What's wrong with the quality?
The quality of the football.
Is it bad?
Yeah, that's why we're watching other leagues.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
You're a professional footballer,
Professional football.
right? Mm-hmm. You're given a contract. Here, Kaizer Chiefs, Chaka Ngubane, number 9.
I'm in.
You in?
Put
All
me-
right.
put me up front, coach.
Or you're given 3rd division, England. Choose your jersey.
Opportunity for growth.
Where?
Where do you think it's in third division England?
So we're comparing 3rd division England to 1st division South Africa.
Yeah, where am I going to grow to in South Africa?
So the growth, I don't know. Maybe it needs to start at youth level. I think that's where it starts. the
Maybe we
change.
need to look into the development.
Grassroots.
The development, because when you look at the development of rugby in South Africa
Incredible.
versus the development of football,
What's the difference though?
what is the difference?
Where's the problem? Where does the problem stem from?
We need to get the Minister of Sports in here.
Who's the Minister of Sport?
Isn't it Fix?
Fikile.
Oh, God damn it.
Fix.
We don't
Who's the
need-
Minister?
Are you sure it's not?
No, but they keep shuffling that cabinet.
Yeah, they keep shuffling.
They keep
it, yeah.
shuffling the
Let's
cabinet.
be honest, we can't even keep up anymore.
Vix was in charge of what? Minister of Transport, wasn't he? Isn't he talking about potholes now?
Yeah, he's now secretary.
Yeah.
I think he's what Mr. Jackson Mthembu was.
Jackson Mthembu.
Yeah,
I actually saw Jackson Mthembu in Hyde Park a few weeks ago.
Jackson.
No bodyguards.
Jackson,
Rolling slow, Tashos.
Jackson Mthembu has passed away.
That's the wrong guy.
Jacko has.
So who's
passed
the
away.
Minister of Transport? It's not Jackson Mthembu. Oh, that was the guy to start off COVID.
Yes,
Who was
Jackson-
chatting on.
Yes,
Jeez, R.I.P.
yes,
Jackson.
He was that.
Sorry,
he was
I didn't
that
know.
guy.
I don't
think they
get
call
anything.
secretary generals. I think they call secretary generals. Yeah, guys, get on Google. I don't know, but I think they are. So Jacko's.
Let's get back to what we are saying, though.
Yeah.
SA Rugby, phenomenal. The best in the world. One of the best. We're one of the best teams in the world.
As it stands.
As
yeah.
it stands.
Yeah,
We're the
yeah.
current champions, world
Yeah,
champions, right?
Yeah.
The quality we produce is phenomenal. I actually watched a video the other day and they were saying Grey College. You know Grey College?
Yeah.
There's a guy, a YouTuber as well. And he had a little set where he spoke about Grey College and he was saying on it, Grey College has produced the most Springboks.
Yes.
In comparison to any other school.
Yes.
Right? Let me
Yes.
tell you this crazy story. There was a World Schoolboy Tournament, right? World Schoolboy Tournament.
Yes.
All the schools, the big schools were invited.
Yes. Well, it's like a World Cup for schoolboys.
Marisburg College weren't there though.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. So
That's fine.
listen, Grey College boys pull up, right?
Yeah.
They rinse everybody. They get to the final.
Okay.
They lose the final by a margin. Narrow. Craziest part of the story?
Sio Kolisi.
No.
Damn it.
Tournament final,
Yeah.
right? They lost narrowly.
Okay.
The matrics were writing exams. The grade 11s and 10s played for them
Oh, shoot.
against under 18s.
That's some development.
and they
then,
went
eh?
to the final.
That is some development.
Grade 11s and 10s rocking New Zealand under 18s.
Damn.
Hey?
Yes.
So just go show you the quality.
So
The quality.
yeah, hey.
Were you a rugby player back in the day? You have the facilities.
Okay,
for that.
let me
You look-
explain.
You look like you got
okay. Yeah, no, I do
Yeah?
have the facilities.
The
big man.
facilities.
Yeah, I played in primary school a little bit. Yeah.
And then, let's hear.
I started playing center.
Center.
Yeah, grade 3, and then.
Grade 3.
Yeah, then I chowed. I ate a lot of food. So
What was the goal? To be a
yeah,
prop?
so they decided no, we can't have this guy in the back line.
Didn't you act in Spud?
Oh yeah, that too. Hey guys,
You won
yeah.
Spud, eh?
Yeah, I was in Spud. Eh?
You won the
Yeah,
rugby.
please.
You won the rugby. You won
Yeah,
the
I
rugby
was in the
field.
rugby team.
I remember there was chats about this young kid who was like one of the boys from because I went to a school close to yours.
Look, I
And
don't
it
want
was-
to make a big deal out of this.
Were you a lead? Did you have lines? Do you have lines? Or were you just
No,
like,
I just had to run on.
So we like a-
huge role. Huge role. Yeah.
okay, tell us. Let's hear.
So sometimes you get these roles.
So
where
how do you get it? You get a call. Where were you? I'm sure you remember because this was a big moment.
So at school they took the top drama students.
What school was this?
Ah man, just a school down the road.
Yeah?
They took the top drama students.
So you're a good drama student.
Oh jeez, come on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they took us and then we got there. It was pretty cool. $250 for the day.
They paid you 250.
250.
So it was a paid role.
Like I said, big role.
250 rand or grand?
Rand.
Oh.
Yeah, big role. And I played in the rugby team there for, I can't remember the team's name, but it was a short stint.
So if I watch
crucial.
Spud now, would I see you?
You'll see me.
Visually, were you in the camera for like a long period? Was it a scene?
I know where you're getting to with this. Like I said, big role, but I was on there for like maybe 4 seconds. Ooh. Yeah,
So your family chatting. Let's have. Were your family excited?
proud.
Were they?
So proud.
So when Spud went, did you guys go to the movies and they were like, "Oh, Chaka's on the movie"?
No. When did it come out? 2011?
Yeah.
2010?
So what grade are you in?
I was in matric in
You were
2010.
matric.
Yeah.
Did that change the dynamic? Because I remember at school, at school there was like socials and there were girls and the scene was like you get invited to socials if you're a like big, like JC Creel, big man, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You invite the man, people are like, oh, it's JC. Did it change for you? Because now you're a celebrity.
No, jeez. He's putting it lightly there.
I mean, like you're like a child genius.
Yeah, no, I was fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, so look, dude, there were like 6 of us or 7 of us
Yeah.
that went. So it was nice. It was a nice experience. Those cameras are big. The sound guys were hectic.
Yeah.
But it was cool. Guys, 4 seconds. Let's enough about me, Mr. Generations Jason. Okay? The bully.
Yeah, that was a weird time.
Right.
That was a
So
weird time.
you were in Generations.
Yeah.
You were the bully.
Unintentionally.
Do they ever see you in the streets and be like, there's that guy that bullied that girl?
No,
They don't.
I think physically I've changed because remember when you're on set,
Yeah.
they change you visually to suit the scene.
What were they looking for when they chose you?
Oh, to be honest, I can't answer that because I don't know. I was wanting to get more of a writing role. I liked writing. I liked setting stories and scenes.
Yeah.
And that was different. I think they were like, oh, this guy's kind of cool. He can read, he can speak, he can remember lines. Let's go. And then I was cast as a school kid. Look, I've got a young face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do.
I've never had a beard in my life, right? And
It'll take a while to come out as
no,
well.
I've had a few sprouts. It's so
Okay.
weird.
Yeah,
and I've been
yeah.
like following these YouTube things, like rubbing stuff on my face, and
Yeah.
it just never works, I guess. So they were like, oh, they're casting for like a young kid, whatever, like age. They give like an age bracket that they're looking for.
Yeah.
And I was like, cool. And then I was obviously on the film scene for a while, like shooting with mates and doing some indie films and all of that. And I quite enjoyed it. And
Are those the same as Bollywood films?
why are you saying Bollywood? Because I'm Indian.
No, you said indie films. Are they Bollywood?
Indie films are not Indian films.
Okay.
Indie
so
films are like independent productions.
independent productions.
Not Indian.
All right, got you. Thank you.
That's a bit of racism.
No, sorry. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that's fine. So I did that and they were like, cool, we're looking for a certain age group. And I remember I went in and they were like, oh, cool. They didn't ask me what my age is. I was like, okay, cool. They're like, oh, we're going to cast you as a school kid. I was like, I'm 22 at the time. How's this going to work? But then I realized that's how film and cinema works. They don't cast exactly to age. You just have to fit the role and they dress you according to the character they want you to embody.
How many episodes were you in?
Yeah, I don't know. I think like 58.
Really?
59.
Josh. And
Yeah.
do you shoot all those episodes for 58 days or do you shoot all of them in one day?
Yo, no. So it's so weird, dude. It was weird because I was working as well. So it was like a side vibe, I thought it was a side. And I made sure like my scenes were like very early in the day. So I could like shoot and still go to my job. Do you get what I'm saying? Or very late in the evening.
Okay.
So I'd like, chat to guys like, can we shoot this there, and they'd help as much as they could. Because I mean, I was not doing it as a career. I was like a filler. I was a filler role that became prominent.
Massive.
Can I say that? Massive. I wasn't in like 250 rand a week as well.
Yeah.
Or you 250?
250 a day, buddy.
I think it was a bit more than that.
Big
a little
money.
bit. A little
Big
bit.
money, big
but
money.
You shoot scenes. You don't shoot episodes.
Okay.
So you could shoot like a scene from like episode 4 and then after that you're shooting a scene for episode 15
Oh,
on the same day. I was really interested in like production. Production.
Really? So you didn't want to be in front of the camera?
Not really.
Ah.
I like creating content,
Okay.
but it's a bit hard being in a brown household and saying to your dad, I want to be a content creator.
What the hell
Everybody
is that?
everybody else is like, everybody's a doctor or a lawyer or
Describe
accountant.
content
You
creator.
know what I mean? It doesn't work. Like, for example, right? You're black, right? You're Zulu.
Yeah.
You-
Last time I checked.
Last time you checked.
Yeah, last time I
right?
checked. Jeez, like
So I'm a bit mixed, but
Okay.
still, my dad's a brown man, right? Mm-hmm. Can you go to your dad and say, Dad, I want to be a content creator?
No, what the hell is that? You'll be like, what is that?
That's what I'm saying. So like, you have to pursue something else because they say, you can do it as a backup.
Yeah.
It's never like, oh, I'm gonna do it as a main career path, you know?
But that's changing now. There's new jobs coming in.
Look at us.
Yeah.
Look at us.
Look at us.
I
Hey,
mean,
who knew?
We met studying what, BCom honors, eh?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But there's new jobs now.
Yeah,
Coming
big
up.
time, big
so, yeah.
I mean, I understand the old school thinking of having a career, like a stable career. But in South Africa, what you going to do with a degree sometimes? I mean, how many oaks do you know that are sitting at home because they can't get a job?
Yeah. A lot.
So I just think you need to do what you want to do and push at it.
Let's talk about Thabo Bester.
I don't want to talk about this topic. I'm out.
I just want to know, really, you know, the mastermind. The mastermind.
Listen, as I said, I'm passionate about film and production. For me, that's a film.
That's a
movie.
movie. That's a movie.
That's a blockbuster.
That is
who we
a
casting?
big
Who
movie.
we casting? Who we casting?
Who's playing Thabo Bester?
Thabo Bester has to be a big man. Like we gotta get like,
I would get that guy from Denzel Washington's son.
Oh,
that guy.
from
That guy.
the football movie. What's Rugby?
He's from Tenant.
NFL.
He's from Tenant.
But he also acts in the movie with The Rock, the series.
Yes. I
Eh?
don't know what it's called.
Yeah, you know what you...
Okay, but I'll get him.
As Thabo Bester.
Who are you getting as the doctor?
Visually, Thabo Bester's changed a lot though. Like, I was like, is this guy Indian?
Dude,
Is this guy Indian?
he looks...
Don't say that on...
Cut. he looked like he was from Pakistan.
There we go.
That's better.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a bad word.
Yeah, it's a bad word.
Okay, so he looked like he was from Pakistan.
Yeah.
Then
He looked Indian as well.
he looked Indian.
But like, I'm very mixed. What is he? No, I'm not. Like,
Yeah.
race doesn't matter,
But then all of a sudden you find out the guy's name is Thabo and his surname is Bester.
is he mixed race?
Who? I don't know. But I saw Mom.
So we casting Trevor Noah.
Trev.
We could cast Trevor. Trevor could rock it.
Trevor's light skin though. Tabo's got a little bit of a darker shade.
Does he?
Yeah, I think so. My question is that even his real name? And number two,
Don't you have a story about Thabo?
no, I don't have a story about Thabo. Is that even his real name? And also, what does it take to escape a prison?
It has to be a movie. It has to be a movie. This is like Long Walk to Freedom. Remember that movie came out? You went to watch it at cinemas. It was like a South African production. Everyone's like, this is like Money Heist level. This is Netflix. This is Blockbuster.
Sure.
This is a big one. This is a star cast as well. Like you need big actors and actresses here. This can literally be taken like by Warner Brothers.
Who would play the doctor? His girlfriend.
Yo, I'd actually like cast a South African female.
Yeah.
Like Thuli Pongo or someone.
Yeah.
She's a really good actress. Really good.
Okay, since we don't know the facts around like the truth right now,
Yeah.
what would your theory be?
Yo, I don't like having theories in South Africa.
Yeah, no, just like if you had to make a movie, what would your theory be in the movie?
Okay, let's hear yours and then I'll get on it because you're more creative.
So
I'd say.
I'm thinking,
Yeah.
okay, this guy has got this is a theory. So
Yeah.
I would say, I don't know. He's obviously this is not just an inside job; it's external in the movie, and you go as far as having the president involved.
What do you mean?
That's what I would. That's,
that's
how
your
I would put it.
assumption. Yeah,
That's how I
yeah,
would put
yeah,
it.
yeah.
So
No, Uncle Cyril's not involved.
I mean,
Uncle
I
Cyril's
would have So
He's got
I would-
lights and stuff
I would,
to worry
I would have
about.
a president
Yeah.
involved, and all of a sudden,
So you're saying it's like there's high ranks here. There has to be.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying you got the high ranks. You got the high ranks in the prison system. Bang,
Again, these are just assumptions.
bang. Yeah,
These are
you
just
go-
assumptions.
You go bang,
Yeah.
and you say, right. If you don't allow me to escape, I will not squash this business of this farm of yours that you know. He. What if Thabo in the movie is the one who stole the $4 million from the farm?
Nobody's in jail.
He was taking holidays in KZN.
He was here.
Dude, before he even escaped, he was taking holidays in KZN.
So what do you mean? He was living at the prison and going on?
He would go out for a weekend, a free weekend, and then you'd come back. They say that the time just before he escaped.
So why would he escape then?
But that's what I'm saying.
I mean, you're living nice.
He was planning the escape.
Didn't he get spotted at Woolies?
He was spotted at
What
Woolies.
was he buying at Woolies?
I don't know.
What are you buying at Woolies?
I don't know, but you certainly got the cash to buy at
Why
Woolies.
you saying you need the big cash too? You need like a home loan sometimes to do grocery shopping at Woolies.
That bag is what, R7 now? How much is that bag?
R7.
Exactly.
Like an orange juice, a piece of cheese, some crackers,
Boom.
chicken,
Yeah.
6,555 rand.
I'm saying he stole that money.
As I'm saying, that's blockbuster.
If
you got a roll there,
Yeah.
then we're talking 250,000, not rand.
If I get a role there, I would like to be
Cyril,
I would like to be the president.
you'd like to be the president.
Yeah.
Who would I be if I was casting?
Josh, it doesn't.
There's definitely an Indian guy involved.
It doesn't. You think
There's
so?
definitely, there has to be.
Yeah.
There has to be.
Maybe Prav.
There has to be. Prav.
Yeah.
Gordon.
Yeah. Maybe one of those
I
ministers.
can't look at Prav. I've still got a hairline.
Yeah. Maybe. But yeah, if I'm crafting my movie, that's what I'll do. If I'm crafting my movie, Thabo Bester stole the $4 million.
Okay, that's the end of today's podcast. Get the hell out of here. I refuse to comment any further.
Movie idea. It's a movie idea.
It's a movie idea.
It's a movie
It's
idea.
a movie idea.
Yeah. So that's what I would do.
We need to charge the lights.
Yeah, give me all your attention. One time for the misfits. Through the doors open on the highway.